G Holy breathe life into these niggas. Man, they'll never understand what it's like to be a real nigga. Only he is him.
It's the guy G Holy repping Gioli.com. I like it back a little bit. You know what I mean? Listen, this is top 10 rap lyrics I've ever... Wait, top 10 what? Top 10 dumbest rap lyrics I've ever heard. Not me, the person that made it. If you want to see me react to anything at all, I'm always in the whip and I'm always playing some shh. Let's get into it, man.
Very interesting in terms of lyrics. Well,
we all know dumb rap lyrics. We all know dumb rap lyrics. We all know lyrics that's like, why you say that? You know what I mean? I'm hoping to hear them lyrics. Because look, when I be doing these top 10s and all this, it always be something stupid that I'm like, why they put this on the list? I hope this is a good list, so I'm turning it off early. That's a fact.
As rap is the genre with the best lyrics and simultaneously the worst lyrics in any genre. And
that's so true about rap. Rap is definitely got the best lyrics and the worst lyrics of any genre. That's a fact.
It's because it is a very lyrical genre. It's probably the genre with the most lyrical content around. But with that comes a lot of bad lyrics. So what we're going to be talking about today is the 10 most dumb rap lyrics I've ever heard. These aren't necessarily lyrics with bad wordplay or anything. These are just lyrics where rappers either have really bad logic or just have their facts completely wrong. Now there is a lot of lyrics from songs I actually like here, but if it's a dumb lyric, it'll be on this list. With that being said, my name is CDTV Productions. Let's get right into this list.
You got this nigga doing a lot of talking.
At number 10, we have Master P on Do You Know.
Motherfucking dope. Forget about Christmas, nigga, cause you ain't gonna even see New Year. You heard?
Now, this line is pretty stupid, as for 95...
Forget about Christmas because you ain't even going to see New Year's. Now, look. He could be saying you're not going to make it to, like, the holiday season. You get what I'm saying? But as it stands, oh, it's 111. I just want to acknowledge that. As it stands, it's like, why would you say that? Like one is not after the other. Like, you talking about... But if you say it on the street, somebody going to know what you mean. You know what I mean? You're going to be like, man, you know what I mean?
Percent of the year, someone would see Christmas before New Year's, but Master P says never mind Christmas, they won't even see New Year's. Now the only reason this is lower on the list is because technically this line can be correct, but only if this murder takes place very specifically in the week following Christmas, leading up to New Year's. At number 9 we have Jules Santana with Black Republicans.
A dick like a harness, rock stone, fly in an ostrich.
Now fly metaphors and similes are...
We hood, listen, let me tell you something. We hood dudes, man. We do not know that ostriches don't fly. What's up, bro? I just recently found out that a rooster is a male chicken, bro. And I still don't know if that's true. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't a bull a male cow? What's a calf? That's a baby cow? We don't know these things in the hood. We don't know that ostriches can't fly, bro. That's not like common knowledge in Harlem. Like, nobody knows that in Harlem.
So overused in rap, but that does not stop rappers from using them. But Jules Santana goes the extra mile here by saying he is as fly as something that can't even fly. For fuck's sake. At number 8 we have ASAP Rocky on Kush Coma by Danny Brown. This line kind of just falls into the category of a line that just strikes you as quite stupid when you hear.
That's fire. So many numbers in my phone book, I can start a phone book. What's wrong with that? That's fire.
Now, I personally love ASAP Rocky, but I think quote-unquote starting a phone book involves a lot more than knowing a lot of phone numbers. It actually kind of reminds me of that Wiz Khalifa line where he states that he has so much money.
So what am I missing? What's the step to starting a phone book besides having phone numbers? I don't get it. I'm not.
He should start a bank. It doesn't really work like that. At number 7, we have Young G.
If you got a bunch of money, why can't you start a bank? What's wrong with this dude? He got to expand his mind, man.
G on the Top Back remix. Now, I don't want to be too harsh on Jeezy for this one, as it's an easy-ish mistake to make, but I'm afraid it's Rolls-Royce who makes the Phantom, not Bentley. Making the comparison here...
Black on black Bentley call the Phantom of the Opera. Damn, Jeezy, Jeezy messed up and I ain't even realize it. You know how many times I sung that in the club? I thought I don't have neither one of these cars, so I got an excuse. I ain't never had a Bentley or a Rolls Royce yet. I didn't know they wasn't. Ain't that the same thing? Bentley, Rolls. What is he talking about? Ain't that the same thing? Time out. He might be wrong.
Redundant. At number 6, we have Notorious B.I.G. on 10 to make, but I'm afraid it's Rolls Royce who makes the Phantom, not Bentley. Making the comparison here redundant. At number
Oh, okay. Rolls. So Rolls Royce is his own. Okay.
6, we have Notorious B.I.G. on 10 crack commandments.
Not your wig push back, rule number uno.
Now, I love Biggie so goddamn much that I don't even want to put this lyric on here. I really don't. He's such a great artist, and I don't want to put him on a worst lyrics list, but come on, it's basically a basic knowledge of Spanish here. In case you don't know much about
We don't know Spanish in the hood. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be from the Bronx to know Spanish, bro. Biggie is from Brooklyn. He don't have no reason to know no Spanish, bro. We think number one is nombre uno. We still think that right now. That's what I'm saying. You got to be from the hood, bro.
Spanish, by the way. Unfortunately, nombre means name, not number. At number 5, we have Foxy Brown on affirmative action.
Nombre mean name? The problem is not Biggie. The problem is Spanish, bro. Why would nombre mean name when it's look like number? That's the problem. The problem is the Spaniards. It's not Biggie. Biggie is cool, man.
32 grams raw, chop and a half is 16, double it times 3, we got 48, which mean a whole lot of cream. Divide the profit by 4, subtract it by 8, we back to 16.
This line has been criticized for having the worst math of all time. And while I can't disagree with that, this line was actually very close to being correct. She would be completely correct if she said 96, which is the right math, instead of 48, and the entire line would make mathematical sense. Because if you look at it, 32 grams, chop it in half, you get 16. That's right. Double it, that's 32. Times 3, you get 96, but she says 48. And then later on, if you divide 96 by 4...
This is what I'm saying. That's why you need black people. Double don't mean double in the hood. When she say double it times 3, she meant 16 times 3, which is 48. Double don't mean 2 in the hood. It mean however many times I say it after that. So she said double it times 3. That's times 3. The double is just a slang for multiplying. We're multiplying it times 3. 16 times 3 is 48. The math is completely right. Now, where she messed up is a totally different thing. And if you don't know about drugs, then you probably won't get that. So I ain't gonna go into that.
Or subtract it by 8, you do get 16. But if you do that to 48, it doesn't work. She fucked it. At number 4, we have Lloyd Banks on Ain't No Click.
I'll be damned if I co-sign a old snitch that was gangbanging with Jaws, was it dope?
So my math was still off. Even if, all right, Foxy Brown's puzzled me with that one.
You do get 16, but if you do that to 48, it doesn't work. She fucked it. At number 4, we have Lloyd Banks on...
Oh, right. After the 90. Oh, so she really was supposed to say 96. I get it now. I get it. Damn, Fox, you fucked.
Ain't No Click.
I'll be damned if I co-sign a old snitch that was gangbanging with Jaws, was it goldfish?
Now, I don't really know how well versed Lloyd Banks is.
Dog. We know that goldfish don't grow up to be sharks. That's like when somebody's saying, yo, your dad a rat, so you a mouse. We think of mice. It's the hood shit. That's what I'm saying. You got no hood shit. We think mice evolved into rats in the hood. That's what y'all not getting. And we think in our mind, goldfish somehow is related to sharks. So sharks grow up to... It's a joke. It's a joke, but some people might think that. I'm just saying, that's not too crazy. And like, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta take a line and just take the logic all the way out of it. Because rap come from slick talk, jonesing. You know what I'm saying? The pimps. The pimps is rappers. You feel what I'm saying? A pimp would say, boy, I was pimping when Jaws was a goldfish. You don't think that deep into it, my G. Like, you're not supposed to dissect that. You're supposed to be like, that's fly. That's it. You're not supposed to dissect it.
Biology and just on how species work in general, but a goldfish always grows up to be an older goldfish. A shark is a shark. True, they both swim, but that doesn't make them the same. I actually want to check really quickly to see, you know the website Rap...
niggas that think baby roaches grow up to be the big roaches. We don't know.
Genius. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's great for seeing the meaning behind lyrics, but I want
crabs grow up to be lobsters, bro. We don't know.
to see how they explain this one away, because sometimes they try and explain...
You gotta pay attention in science to know this shit. What you think Lloyd Banks was doing during science class? He was selling crack like all the other rappers. Come on, man.
The worst lyrics. Okay, Rap Genius actually has no explanation for this. That's a first. At number 3, we have Chameleonaire on Still Tippin'.
Always been about them horizontal lines through them S's. That's a dollar sign.
Chameleonaire is a pretty dope artist. You probably all know him from the song Riding, which is what he's most popular for, but I personally think...
Now that's just fucked up. We know horizontal is like straight across, my G, not up and down. Like, that's kind of wild. The horizontal lines through the S. You think about the horizon, my G, like, that's crazy. Nah, he got to go back to school.
Hip Hop Police is his best song.
What school he go to? Public school, private school, he got to just go back.
A classic, but it seems his directional knowledge failed him here. He meant to say vertical. See, this is what an S looks like with horizontal lines through it, and I'm afraid that is not a dollar sign. At number 2, we have Chingy on Balla Baby.
I like them black, white, Puerto Rican, or Haitian, like Japanese, Chinese, or even Asian.
Now you might be wondering why this is so high up on this list, and I'll explain that by saying if you don't understand something as fundamental to human knowledge as what individual races they are in the world, I mean, it's not that hard. It appears that Chingy does...
I'm saying, bro, you talking about hood niggas. You think hood niggas know that Asians incorporate all this shit? You think niggas know that Indians is Asians and Chinese niggas and Japanese niggas and all these type of niggas is Asian? No, we think Asians is Asians. We think Asia is a continent with Asians on it. And the Chinese people is the ones at the corner selling us the shrimp over fried rice. And Japanese people is Chinese people. This is what we think, bro. If we don't, that's what I'm saying. Like Dave Chappelle said, the Japanese people get offended when you call them Chinese. Do you think I look Chinese? Yes, motherfucker, we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. We don't know geography. This is what I'm saying. I don't want to make a bunch of excuses for niggas, but I'm saying it's just not big shit in the hood. We don't know geography, and we don't know nationality and race and all this other shit, man. This shit is now the horizontal line through the S's. We know what's horizontal, but we don't know what's Asian. There's so many Asians. You think we know all the Asians? We don't know the Asians.
Not realize that Japanese and Chinese people both are Asian. They fall into the Asian category, rendering the last part of the line, and even Asians, completely useless. And at number 1, we have the legend for bad rap lyrics. That's not me saying he's a bad artist. He has some good songs, but we have Lil Wayne on the track Yes. Now this is such a basic...
I'm done. Because this dude, he just clearly can't take... He just doesn't know what a pun is, bro. He just clearly can't take a joke. You think Lil Wayne don't know that F don't stand... Yo, listen, it's the guy G-Holy, repping G-Holy.com. This is top 10 dumbest rap lyrics I've ever heard by a dumbass nigga, by the way. So, I'm out of here. Let's get it.
These godly words that be coming through my quotes got the devil trying to chase me, but the nigga scared to face me. He keep coming through my folks. I always see him in the eyes of these slothful and jealous guys. It's crazy. They do the least, wanna see you and do the most. I'm bound to see levels they didn't. Success is on the horizon. Where the sky and earth meets, I'm the only thing that divides it. Plans that I devised is going high. I describe revealing myself to me. Never knew I wore these disguises. Yeah.